Hi guys, it's Isaiah, and I'm so sorry I have not posted in like a solid week. I've been sick all week and I had no voice to do anything with you guys. I'm so sorry about that. I'm super excited to be back. I'm gonna start doing my weekly videos once again. I also haven't posted a video on Friday in a while, so I'm definitely gonna be doing that this Friday. So no worries guys, sorry about all the inconvenience. Anyways, today we are going to be watching another video. This time we're watching The Odd Ones Out. I'm so excited. I love his channel. I love all the animation channels, including It's Alex Clark, Jane Animations, and of course The Odd Ones Out. Today I'm going to be watching the video called Random Thoughts James Edition. It's called James Edition because he plagiarized it from Jaden Animations, another animations channel that is on YouTube that's currently really popular. You all should go watch it. It's so much fun watching their videos. Okay, let's watch Random Thoughts. Alright, let's get this video started.
I'm sort of stealing this idea from Jaden Animations. Wait, no, that's not
Another
right.
awesome
I'm
drawing
not stealing
channel.
it. I'm plagiarizing it. Jaden did a video talking about random thoughts she had, and you should all go watch it. And I thought, hey,
I love
think
how they
randomly
support each
sometimes.
other,
So
even when they
Jaden,
steal
is
each
it alright
other's
if I make a
ideas.
video about my random thoughts? I hope you say yes because I just did. What is happiness? Well, it's a chemical in your brain. And how do you get that chemical? Well, it's just a little something I like to call drugs. I think humans make fun of hairless
I love
animals.
how he just
way
moves
too
on. He
much.
doesn't
We
say
think
anything more
all
about
hairless
that.
Animals are ugly. Just go to Google Images and type in hairless animal, and you'll probably think the animals you see there
Well, they
are ugly
are.
as well.
Some
But
of them
we
are really
all seem
gross
to forget
looking.
that we're hairless animals too. If anything,
Yeah, but, like,
other
humans
animals
are
think
gross
that we're
looking.
ugly. So I look at this phenomenon and I have a theory. I think we humans find things covered in hair more cute. We're more attracted to things covered in hair. And that's why I'm a furry. My dad never taught me how to shave, and one time I cut myself
Why does he
shaving
just
right
like
above
move
my lip,
on from
and for
those
the rest of the day, all
and
I
then
could
like
smell
doesn't
was
even
blood.
mention them ever again?
I don't know why I mentioned the dad part. You know how websites will ask
See,
you to
he
type in
just
a bunch
did it
of
again.
misshapen letters to make sure you're not a robot? That's called a CAPTCHA. And some of those CAPTCHAs are impossible.
I actually didn't
Sometimes
know
I'll
what that
look
was
at a
called
CAPTCHA
until
and
you
think,
said that. So thank you,
am I a
James.
robot? I just wanted to send some email. I didn't want to question my identity. I wasn't
too.
ready for an existential crisis, Club Penguin. Sorry, that joke is dead. Just like Club Penguin. So
Some
here's
people
the
are
random
still
thought.
sore about
what
that,
if we
okay,
lived in a
James?
robot society and robots had to prove that they weren't human to make a Facebook account? I think their CAPTCHA would be an optical illusion. Like, to sign into a website, it'll show 2 lines and say,
Like, who
"Prove
thinks
you're not a
about
human."
this? Like,
Which
I'm
line is
actually
bigger?
surprised by
Optical
him.
illusions are like CAPTCHAs for people. Every time you paint a room, it gets a little bit smaller. And if it takes you 1 can of paint to paint an entire room, then the room gets smaller by 1 can of paint. You brought a
That's
can
so
of paint
true.
inside the room, and you never took it out. Every time you smell something, molecules from that thing get sucked up into your nose, and that's how you're able to smell it. So that means
Okay.
every time you smell something, it gets a tiny bit lighter. Do archaeologists have lingo and jokes that only other archaeologists will understand? Like,
That's
there's
so
a whole other
true.
world of jokes that I won't get to experience because I'm not an archaeologist. Like, one
Why
day, 2
specifically an
archaeologists will be digging a
archaeologist,
hole, and
though?
one says, "I'm not finding anything." And then the other guy says, "Well, you know what they say in the archaeology business."
What?
And I don't know what they say because I'm not an archaeologist.
So
How about
true.
we look up jokes for archaeologists.
Jake's
Why
for
did Robin Hood pull out of the archery contest? He found it an harrowing experience.
That's not funny.
Okay, get that one? It just wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it
Or
wasn't
was it
funny.
about archaeology? Or maybe it was, and I just don't get it. We'll never know. Where did Caesar
That's
keep his
true.
armies? Up his sleeveys. Okay, I had to get this one explained to me, but armies
I've heard
is
that
supposed
before.
to be
It's such a
your
dumb
arm,
joke.
like your body arm, and your armies go up your sleeveys. Get it? Except Julius Caesar wore a toga, so he didn't even have sleeves. And
How do you
could
know
just
what he
say
was
this
wearing?
About anyone who had an army. Where did Hitler keep his armies? Up his sleeveys. Ah, ha ha ha. When you
Oh my
ask someone what
gosh.
time it is, sometimes they'll say it's 1/4 to blank. And first off,
I don't
really
like
hate
this.
that way of
I don't
telling
like that
time,
either.
Because now I have to use math just to know what time it is.
Right.
Someone will say it's 7:45. Okay, so 7:45. Well, 1/4 is 25, so 8 minus
Like,
25.
look, there's a digital
so
clock right
negative
next to him. Why didn't he
13.
just
Wait,
say
no, we're using time
7:45?
numbers, So 1/4 of 60, that's like 10 minutes, so 8 minus 60 over 4, carry the 2.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock now. We usually only say it's 1/4 when referring to whole numbers, but I wish people would use other times, like, hey, what time is it? Oh, it's 7:45. Did you know
No,
that
please
mosquitoes
don't.
prefer type O blood more than any other blood type? Does that mean our
I did
blood
not know
tastes
that.
different? How can
I
mosquitoes
don't know what my blood
sense
type
what
is.
blood type we are? Do mosquitoes think we come in different flavors? What if there was a restaurant for
Different
mosquitoes?
flavors
and
of
the menu is just
human.
our blood types. Are there mosquito snobs? Like one mosquito would say, "Oh, I see you're drinking O negative." Of course you'd like that blood. Everyone
love
likes
this.
that blood. I got that whole idea from a conversation I had with Jaden, and I said I was going to use it in my random thoughts video,
Dibs.
so I'm just stealing everything from Jaden.
Yeah,
You know what I
James,
think would
come
be
up
a
with your own
funny
ideas.
contradiction? A fedora with a Tumblr logo on it.
Whenever you leave for a trip, people will say, "Drive safe," which is fine. I always appreciate safe driving tips, but when you go flying in an
'Cause
airplane,
he always says, "Wear your
sometimes people will
seatbelt"
say,
on his
"Have a
videos.
safe flight," but I literally have no control if the plane flies safely or not. Why are you telling me to fly safe? I should be the one telling the pilot
Right.
that. Hey, I just wanted to say that a lot of my friends are counting on you, so you better not screw this up. I
Very
appreciate
true.
the sentiment, but
Don't
how do
screw
I
it
fly
up.
unsafe? Maybe go on my phone before we take off? Not watch the safety video? Blow the plane up? Why do people care
That's a
so
little
much
harsh.
about fashion? If I bought some really nice clothes and I go to a party, out of everyone in that room, I'm the only one who can't see what I'm wearing. Unless I look down the
That's so
entire
true,
time.
though.
I can go to a party and be wearing just a bunch of clown makeup, and as long as there's no mirrors around and everyone plays it cool,
You
I would
look
have no idea that I'm
good.
wearing anything. And also, it
Why
doesn't
his
matter
eyes like
what I'm
flip
wearing
around the screen.
because I look good in everything. I think this whole YouTube
Yeah, too
thing
many
has given me
chins.
a confidence boost.
Jake
I wouldn't say it's an
Paul.
unhealthy amount, but it's given me confidence that I didn't have in
He's
high
just
school.
like roasting
My
Jake
parents
Paul
bought
in
me
his
a Pokemon shirt for
videos, just
Christmas,
like
and
naturally.
yeah, I like Pokemon, but I don't want the whole world to know that.
I want the whole world to know
And
that.
in high school, I
I like
wouldn't have worn
Pokemon.
any remotely geeky shirt. But now I can go outside and not even realize that I'm wearing my Pokemon shirt. And when I do realize, I usually think, that's embarrassing. I'm the odd ones out, who cares?
It's
when
not
my parents were my
embarrassing.
age, they
Pokemon is
already had a
awesome.
child. And here I am, wearing a Pokemon shirt. You know how
How
different
old are
states
you?
in America will have different names for certain things? Like some states call it pop instead of soda.
Yeah,
or
that's
how they call
weird.
it a washroom instead of a bathroom. And apparently in Rhode Island, they call a water fountain a bubbler, and everywhere else is just normal.
What?
Anyway,
No,
once I
that's
heard that
normal.
down south,
We call
there's
it that
a
in
phrase for when
Massachusetts,
it's
too. It's
raining
called a
and the
bubbler.
sun is still out. And that phrase is the devil meeting his wife. Oh, isn't that so
Aw.
sweet? That means anyone can find happiness, even the devil. I love it when we give
Why
the
do you,
devil
like,
more innocent and human
smack his lips?
characteristics. And given how few of times it rains in Arizona, I don't get to use that phrase very often. So already when it's raining, it's like, woo, it's raining, this day is gonna be great. But then when the sun's out, I get to say, look guys, the devil's meeting his wife. I hope they're happy together.
We just call that a sun
Unfortunately,
shower.
I misheard what that phrase was when I learned it. It's not the devil meeting his wife, it's actually the devil beating his wife.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I guess they're not happy together. I was so sad when I learned what it actually was.
I would be sad
I don't know who
too.
this devil's wife is, but you need to find a new man, dude. And to think, I almost thought of you as an alright guy, Satan. I looked up that saying on
Not
Wikipedia,
today, Satan.
and in Tennessee they say the devil is kissing his wife. So I guess in Tennessee the devil's romantic,
Yeah.
but everywhere else he just can't stand her. And the worst variation I could find has to be what they say in France. In France, when it rains and the sun's out,
Mm-hmm.
they say the devil is beating his wife and marrying his daughter.
What?
Whoa, France! I'd expect that sort of behavior from Tennessee, but not you, France.
Wait, what kind of
Why do you
flag-
have to be so
is that
dramatic
the
to describe
Tennessee
your weather?
flag?
I don't want
What?
to even know what you call snowstorms. So anyway, those were my random thoughts.
He's like dressed
I
up
swear
as
I don't do
Jaden
drugs.
Animations.
So how's everyone?
That's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm super excited to be back. I'm definitely going to keep uploading videos like I was supposed to do every single week on Wednesday and Friday. Look forward to that. Also, I'm going to be putting the link to the video in the description as well as a link to his channel. So definitely check out the rest of his videos if you haven't already. Like, what are you doing? Are you living under a rock? That's a stupid saying. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.